Hello, welcome to Back to Coding. For a better understanding of this video, I highly recommend you to check out the complete playlist in the description below. Today we'll be talking about SQLite databases. All apps need to store data, and the main way to do that in Android is with a SQLite database. You may ask why SQLite? Because it's lightweight, it's optimized for a single user, and it's stable and fast. Let's talk about them in more detail. It's lightweight. Most database systems need a special database server process in order to work. SQLite doesn't. A SQLite database is just a file. When you are not using the database, it doesn't use up any processor time. That's important on a mobile device because we don't want to drain the battery. It's optimized for a single user. The app which we create is the only thing that will talk to the database, so we shouldn't have to identify ourselves with a username and password. It's stable and fast. SQLite databases are amazingly stable. They can handle database transactions, which means if you are updating several pieces of data and screw up, SQLite can roll the data back. Also, the code that reads and writes the data is written in optimized C code. Not only is it fast, but it also reduces the amount of processor power it needs. Where's the database stored? Android automatically creates a folder for each app where the app's database can be stored. When we create a database for our app, it will be stored in the following folder. An app can store several databases in this folder. Each database consists of two files. The first file is the database file and has the same name as your database, for example our app name. This is the main SQLite database file. All of your data is stored in this file. The second file is the journal file. It has the same name as your database with a suffix of -journal. For example, our app name -journal. The journal file contains all of the changes made to your database. If there's a problem, Android will use the journal to undo or roll back your latest changes. Now the question is how to manage a SQLite database. Android uses a set of classes that allows you to manage a SQLite database. There are three types of objects that do the bulk of this work. The SQLite helper. You create a SQLite helper by extending the SQLite Open Helper class. This enables you to create and manage databases. The SQLite database. The SQLite database class gives you access to the database. It's like a SQL connection in JDBC. Cursors. A cursor lets you read from and write to the database. It's like a result set in JDBC. That's it for this video. We'll be talking more on this topic in the upcoming videos. Do let me know whether you are loving this series by liking, sharing and commenting on this video so that I can make more videos on this topic and continue this series. Your reviews really motivate me to make such useful content for you developers out there. Also, don't forget to check my other videos which can be helpful to you, and finally subscribe to my channel.